This is my narrative speech for my oral communication class at Arkansas State University Mountain Home. When my daughter was about 2 years old, I lived in a little town called Fairfield, California. I used to wear shirts like the Western shirts that snapped up and jeans, and my daughter was always dressed in cute clothes, and I was just proud to have a little girl to dress up and have fun with. So, one day, I had to do the grocery shopping, and I went to the grocery store, and I put my daughter in the basket. And my mother and my daughter and I started going around the grocery store adding things to the basket. Well, at one point, my mother saw a handsome older gentleman and his mid-20s, early 20s, such as I was, young man, his son. And my mother joked with the father, would you like her? She's free to go home. And of course I was really embarrassed. But we continued shopping. My daughter apparently heard this and decided that the term of advertising got milk had an entirely new meaning. So we went to the dairy section where I was going to get some milk for her, and I reached over and I got a gallon of milk, and I kind of half out of the corner of my eye saw this older gentleman and his son, and of course I was not looking because I was embarrassed by what my mother had said to begin with. My daughter was in the front child place of the basket, and I went to grab the basket and wasn't paying attention to her because I was trying to avoid the situation that had embarrassed me. I started to go forward, and my daughter, beautiful little blonde-haired, green-eyed Deanna, grabbed the bottom of my shirt, ripped it open because it was snapped, and yells at the top of her lungs, "Ta-da!" And there I was, of course, for the first time in months, not wearing a bra, exposed in the milk section of the grocery store. My daughter thought this was absolutely hilarious. My mother was in tears. I was in tears too, but not for the same reason. I learned never to wear snap-up shirts around my daughter, and to always keep an eye on what she was doing. Even though she was confined and safe, she could still manage to embarrass